Ladies and gentlemen, at this precise hour across this great country of ours, people like you and I are gathered in parks and front steps of capitals all across the country. So congratulations for gathering here in Tulsa this morning. He called when he found out about this effort, when he found out that there was going to be this thing, this recreation of the Tea Party. He called the national headquarters and said, gosh, I hope there's one in Tulsa. Where's the one in Tulsa? And they said, well, we don't have one. Why don't you do it? So he's not a politician. I've spent a lot of time talking to him. I don't know him any more than you do, but he's that guy. He's that one American citizen that stands up and says, enough is enough. I'm going to do something about it. So I introduce to you the guy who stood up and said, enough is enough. I'm going to do something about it. Jay Blevins.
Folks, good morning. I prepared a few words because I'm not used to speaking. Thank you very much for joining us today at the Tulsa Tea Party, our part in a nationwide protest to the direction our country is being taken. We appreciate and commend you for taking the time to make your voice heard.
We believe a business is not too big to fail and should be reorganized or disposed of through bankruptcy proceedings. Businesses or individuals who are in financial difficulty should recognize and not be, should reorganize and not be given bailout money by any government entity. We believe governmental monetary and regulatory intervention in human enterprise is inefficient, disruptive, drives false demand, misdirects resources, creates dependency, and is repugnant to free enterprise and a complete anathema to a sovereign republic. Now that is in the platform of the Tulsa County Republican Party. That is what we're going to stand on.
Right. It's going to be city by city and state by state that will restore the values and the principles that our founding fathers gave us. We have a responsibility to pass the freedom on that our founders gave to us. Every one of us must stand in the gap for the future of this nation. And I challenge you and I charge you today to take that responsibility seriously. I have. Many of us in the state legislature have today. Thomas Jefferson said that I would rather be exposed to the inconveniences of attending to too much liberty than to those attending too small a degree of it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you today, Congress has chosen to turn its back on the principles of this nation. It is our responsibility, it is our duty, it is our time to restore the freedom of this great nation.